If you add that one, it's still connected to your PC account. Okay. Yeah. If I think it doesn't matter really, then. Okay. Either way, no one. We're set to no one now. Okay. I didn't know that. Sorry, first time Xbox enjoyer. Apparently. Okay. Join request. Let's fucking go. Oh, if you tried it just now, I turned off friend requests. Rest in peace. Yeah, I want to see some stuff that is gonna take like a couple days to FC, not a couple of hours or in a couple of minutes. I want to see some stuff that's gonna make people go, what the fuck? You know what I mean? I want to see some stuff like that. And I have a feeling that they're probably cooking something. I hope enough people voted that the charts were too easy. They already said they're going to revise some charts of existing songs. They're going to revise some charts of existing songs. Oh, we finally have a gritty! For season 2, there's going to be new charts. I don't know if it's going to be for every song, but there's going to be some songs that have new charts. Hopefully, like for hi-hats of Green Day charts. Alright, what are we playing? Alright, what? Yo, 4-6er. Yo, peace out, man. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight, bro. I'll play this on guitar. Harley Quinn's so bad, bro. I need her. Damn. All right. Yeah. You know, speak your shit. Speak that shit. Yo, Swim Sand, you have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. What season is Festival in? Season 1? Yes. Next week we gonna be in season 2. Hardest song on Fortnite Festival? Unironically? Hell nah. Hardest song in Fortnite Festival. You know, I don't know what's like. I think like probably the most awkward ones are like March of the Pigs drums and like Welcome to Paradise drums. Like that's it. I guess also like You Don't Know Me drums is kind of insane. Mr. Brightside, I think definitely got like overshadowed. Not overshadowed, but overtaken in difficulty by You Don't Know Me. Suddenly I See on Guitar is pretty fucking terrible. Like, that chart is hard just because it's so awkward. It's like they took a guitar chart just from Lego Rock Band and then they changed a couple of lanes here and there. Yeah, I love You Don't Know Me on drums. I think that's like my favorite. That's like my favorite chart in the game so far. I also like the popular drum chart, but that's like not hard, you know? I've already played like a version of Through the Fire and Flames in Festival, and like while it was cool, I would love to see an official take on it, not just like a theoretical like this is how they would do it if it were in the game. I want to see like an official take on it. We talk a lot about the best Guitar Hero game, but what about the best rock band? The best rock band is 2. This song did not need pull-offs here. Or they did not need lip notes. Just in terms of like progression and just overall vibe, Rock Band 2, in my opinion, is the best Rock Band game. But if we're talking like features and just overall experience of the game in the modern age, Rock Band 3 takes it. Dude, this is the first stream in a long time we're not getting fog. See, but that's the thing, William. I think that they're probably waiting until they get people's feedback on, you know, the charts and stuff, and then they're gonna pump out something really hard one day. Yeah, for me, Rock Band 2, I have like 10,000 hours on that game on Xbox 360. I played that game so much. Lego Rock Band's very good. I'll have to do another stream of Lego Rock Band. So many going on to what I wanna believe. Yo, Shredder, hit that shit. Hit that shit. I did finish the career mode for Lego Rock Band. I just never put the video out. We need to get better charters because a lot of them are trash. Really? Okay. But like, what exactly is it about the charting though? Like, what did they want? What do you want out of the charts? What are they missing? Is it under charting? Is it the placement of the notes? Like, what is it to you? Because like, I'm curious what people think too. Because I think you can only do so much like with the controller layout too. You know what I mean? Because most people are going to be playing on one of these. I don't know about randomizing the... I don't think they randomize the chart for fun. There's definitely rules that they have for charting. And I've been able to catch on and see, like, the types of stuff that they're allowed to do and how they adapt a certain part to whatever. See, like, what I want them to do? I would like them to do 3-note chords, but only if you're able to fat finger them. See, so like the default control scheme is left D-pad, right D-pad, and then X, Y, B. I want to see some fat fingering of like Y and X and like Y and B. You know what I mean? Like that would be really, really cool. They've done fat finger chords with the pad layout before with Rock Band Unplugged. I think at least for doing X and Y and then Y and B, you'd do some fat finger action. So how am I playing on a Guitar Hero guitar? This is a custom Guitar Hero guitar where I can write my own software on it, and I can very easily change it to just be a computer keyboard. And so what gets recognized by Xboxes very easily are computer keyboards. And Fortnite has support for computer keyboards. I played this song like fucking 5 times tonight, and it's still fire. See, like, I don't find a problem with like too much undercharting or like lack of difficulty, because I'm still trying to go for like perfects and a high score, and I think it's really rewarding when you go for shit like that. I think they wanted to test the waters and see what people thought of their initial charting style. And you know, if you notice, after a point in time, a lot of the drum charts started looking different as well, because they were taking notes about feedback of other drum charts. And I was like, you know what? You guys should have more, you know, of independence of like the kick drum and like the hi-hat or whatever. And so if you look at a drum chart like Get Him Back or Heat Waves, they mix up pull-off notes and single taps as chords or as together hits, I guess. But like, it's really cool that they kind of. I was like day one, I was like, I want to see more of that shit. And then Heat Waves comes out, and I'm like, oh my god, they listen, and it's actually really fun to play. So I think they're listening to everybody and everybody's criticism of charts, and so we're probably going to see some more harder stuff, harder versions of these songs. Maybe not like overchart, but probably more notes, no more undercharting probably. Like, I think the Green Day charts were a step in the right direction, but the hi-hats need to be charted, in my opinion. Man, I can't even hit late enough to hit both of those at the same time. Damn. See, like, because I've seen games, maybe not games, but one game that stuck out to me in the very beginning was Beat Saber, and how expert of the original songs were too easy after custom songs came out, and people were finding sort of the meta of how to make songs enjoyable to play. And so Beat Saber added Expert Plus on top of Easy, Medium, Hard, and Expert. Maybe we could see something like that with Festival. It'd be really cool. I'm greedy and I won't be happy until Pro Drums are back in. Hey, it's a non-zero chance. The real instrument charts of, the legacy instrument charts for this game have Pro Drums charted for it. Rhythm games that score based off accuracy have a skill ceiling beyond the charts themselves. Yeah, like that's what I'm looking forward to with instrument mode. I really hope that there is accuracy scoring. I really hope there is accuracy scoring in instrument mode. That would just be cracked. I would love that. Do you think DualSense is worse than the guitar controller? I think playing on controller, whether it's the Xbox controller or the PS5 controller, I think it's still easier than playing on a guitar. I feel like this is mad copium, and I'm playing on this because it's what I know. But also, people would ask me to play with this, so I'm already beating them to the. I'm already ahead of the punch, man. Welcome back, Siege. Like, I think I've been feeling very heard about like the concerns and like any feedback whatsoever with this game. I just missed the restart button. Yeah, I know they gotta be, but it's like we're not used to that in the rhythm gaming space. At least, on the Guitar Hero Rock Band side, right? We only really feel heard when it's like a mod or it's like a chart or something, not the whole fucking game that's being, output to millions and millions of players a day. Like, I just think that's insane. Like, I guess maybe like I've been feeling a little bit more heard because because like Yarg and the open source stuff over there. But like with Clone Hero and whatnot, only in the very early days were we really feeling heard about concerns or like adding features or whatnot. Yeah, the biggest game ever just validated us. Like, that's cool. And it's also the people who made like my favorite game ever. I know Restart is bugged. I just miss it. Yeah, Clone Hero charts just work in Yarg. All you have to do in Yarg is go to Settings, and then go to Song Manager, and then add a folder, add your Clone Hero folder. That's it. Siege, I swear that you've asked this question, I've answered it. But yeah, strumming's coming to Fortnite. I don't know when, but it will. What's up, Dane? You've never asked. Okay. I just feel like I'm trying to keep track of all like the familiar names. Oh my goodness, is that the man Mitch? Literally, hey man. Literally, what's up? Yarg is open source, and open source is based. Also, there's vocal support in the game, and you can change your timing window to whatever you want in Yarg. Also, you could switch off between a Rock Band theme and a Guitar Hero theme on the fly. It's kind of insane. And so anything that's open source, I'm gonna dick ride because open source is important for game, especially like indie game development and of a community that just wants stuff all the time. And I want stuff all the time too. Like Yarg has only been a thing since late January of 2022. And look where we are now. It's kind of incredible. Yeah, you can emulate the Guitar Hero 3 timing window and the Rock Band 2 timing window. You can have a loose version of the Guitar Hero 2 window, which is actually Yarg's default engine, which is like it's like a more forgiving Rock Band 2. It's kind of incredible. But it being open source is it's pretty insane. And like before like thinking that anyone would clown on you for playing on like the Guitar Hero 3 or Clone Hero engine, I play on that shit all the time when I check out like projects and stuff. Like play on casual mode, it's fine. Nothing's wrong with enjoying the casual engine. That's why it's there. The harmonies in the song are crazy. Yeah, like this is the first chart where I was like, oh man, they're actually like listening to, you know, improvements to make the game harder yet still more enjoyable. I think it's important that a viewer should care. It's very important that a viewer should care whether you're on a tight engine or Peter Griffin engine, right? Yarg stands for yet another rhythm game. Because you can only watch so many notes get hit a certain way. And so people are like, is this really it? Because then, like, if you start playing a tighter engine because it's more satisfying to you, and then someone watches it and he goes, that's easy, why do you care so much? Then that's when it becomes a problem. That's when it becomes a problem, because then, like, nobody wants to have their achievements downplayed like that. That's annoying. When you know a lot more work went into that than the viewer actually thinks. You could show anyone like a clip of like Guitar Hero 2, and they're like, and you hit something insane, and then there's bound to be someone going, "What was so hard about that? I've seen you hit it on Clone Hero," and that's it precisely what we don't want. What I don't want, really. If Harmonix is listening to you, can you bring up the idea about making Rock Band 4 cross-platform? They're not going to do that. Unfortunately, they're not going to do that. They're dumping all their eggs into this basket. If they somehow miraculously add cross-platform, PS4 playing with Xbox players, it could be a miracle. I'm not going to say that it's impossible. I'm just saying it's probably not going to happen. Visually, you wouldn't be able to tell the difference unless the player is abusing spam. But see, that's the thing, though. There's like an indicator on the screen showing that, hey, this person's playing on a strict engine, which is which Yard kind of has right now. Then you'd be like, oh, wow. A lot of effort actually went into that. Nice job. Like, it's the little things that viewers don't pick up on that I want them to know. Like, there's nothing wrong with presenting more information that you want the average viewer to know. There's, like, literally nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that at all. It's just like, oh, this guy prefers this playstyle. That's crazy. Oh, this guy does this playstyle? Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Good for him. But, I'll let him be happy about that. Like, it's just like the people I see play Rock Band, and I'm just like, holy fuck. They hit that on Rock Band? That's insane. But then, people who have never seen the game, none the wiser. But that's why I'm trying to push Yarg out here so that people can start to understand this information right away. What color are they going to add for your holy crap engine? I hope it turns into actual hell. Yeah, tell someone who's only played Clone Hero to like FC Trogdor on console. They wouldn't do it. They'd quit. There's also people in the comments, no matter where it is. I get FC Flames. I get FC the Flames solo on Rock Band 4, and that took me, it probably took me well over like half an hour, under an hour, because the engine is hard. Playing on a Rock Band guitar is hard. And then someone's just going like, oh yeah, Through the Fire and Flames is not impressive anymore. Clone Hero is better anyway. It's like, I don't want that. I don't want that at all. Come on, there's more. There's more to this. Like, come on. But hey, look, and that's why we chip away at this shit slowly, right? It's just people are gonna have a different preference. People are gonna have different settings and all this stuff, and I'm letting people be aware of that. Anyway, enough yapping. I'm professional yapping. Thank you guys for watching the stream. That shit was awesome. Thank you for the subs today. Songs today were fucking sick. I can't wait for season 2 next week, where we're gonna be streaming that. I don't know how long. Probably all day. I don't know. Hey, tomorrow is gonna be some Fuser, and we're gonna have a hell of a time there. Fuser time, both on the Twitch and YouTube streams. All right, so be ready for some brain rot. Guys, take care of yourselves. Eat dinner and treat yourselves well. All right. Thank you everybody for watching. Look out for yourselves always.